What is up, guys? Black Chill 1000 here, man. And I'm gonna give you my thoughts, my little take on the Mortal Kombat movie, 2021. I'm gonna be all over the place. First of all, how you talk about the tournament, and we don't even get to go to the tournament, the whole movie. Granted, basically um, it was a thing about Sub-Zero and Scorpion, their history, which Quan Chi really killed Scorpion people, but they going with Sub-Zero. That's fine, because I didn't know about it. Okay, so cool. And but the thing is, it was like random. It was like uh just random. It was like random corny jokes, random like I don't know, intense scenes for no reason. Like I hate going into a movie and knowing what's gonna happen. Like that makes it boring. Like you know what's about to happen. Like when Sub-Zero came to the trailer park to kill the main character's wife and daughter or whatever the case may be. And speaking on the main character, I thought that was Scorpion's son. So okay, but it wasn't. It was just like an ancestor. So who was the baby in the floor in the beginning? Who wet? Like you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't understand because apparently they made it seem like Raiden rescued the main character, which that wasn't him. So I mean, who the hell was that? Can you give us answers in the so-called sequel? You know what I'm saying? Liu Kang. Liu Kang was ass. They played Liu Kang. Liu Kang looking like me out there. He was skinny as I don't know what. They could have put me out there as Liu Kang. That boy was skinny. Like, I mean, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. The best character was Kung Lao, and you killed him off. First of all, why the hell y'all want to sit up there? Y'all made a plan. Y'all killed everybody, and then it was time to leave. No, y'all just stood there. And when you stood there, Shang Tsung was like, "Come here, Kung Lao. Your soul is mine. You're gone." Now, Liu Kang was trying to help his cousin now, but now y'all want to leave. Now you want to leave. Now you want to leave when somebody did. Come on, man. Hopefully they bring him back, and hopefully the villains come back in this so-called part two. Because Shang Tsung was like, "Well, death is just another stage," you know, what I'm saying, or whatever the hell he said. But this movie was ass, man. Sub Zero was, I guess, the best part of it. Prince Goro, he should have been in part two because he's a big villain. They should have let Johnny Cage. Should have like he should have like beat the main character up and then like unlocked his powers and then like beat up on Garo for a little while, but he was like, "Oh, you worthy," and then he still whipped his ass. But you know what I'm saying? Shang Tsung was like, "Come back," you know, we gonna kill him in the tournament or whatever, and then we get a part two. It could have been like that, but you killed Prince Garo so easily or whatever. I don't know. Um, but who the hell knows what it's gonna be with all like a time skip? Then it was like, "You've been chosen, Cole." That was his name, Cole, the main character. He's like, "Cole, you've been chosen," or whatever. It's not a birthmark. You've been chosen or whatever the case may be. Because I got one too. Okay, like it was like, how you knew this man's name? You know what I'm saying? Like, did did Liu Kang and Raiden tell you? Like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. Like, there was no like to me everything was just random, bro. And then Sonya and Kano, like I didn't get that. Like, so she got his powers or whatever. So how come when everybody else killed the bad guys, they didn't get their powers or whatever? I guess I don't understand Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I don't understand. Like you had to kill somebody to get a mark unless you was chosen already. So like I don't know. Like I don't understand. And then with Scorpion, like what he died, but then like what I don't understand. Like, was this before he was Scorpion? And like, I don't understand because Scorpion got like over 100 souls or like over 1,000 souls, like because he can't really die, right? So when he died, did he already have the souls in him? Because he came back, and don't like, but the key for him to come back was to get was the kunai that his ancestor had, his descendant had, or whatever. Like I don't understand that. Explain it to me. But all in all, man, this movie sucked. It was ass. I was very disappointed as a Mortal Kombat fan. Um, I was a fan of the movie and the games, more so the movies. I had to watch part one and part two because people say part two was horrible, but this was better than part two by far, by far. And I know it's this came out, the other ones came out in the '90s, which was which in my opinion, the one in the 90s is better than this one, the 2021 version. The only the only thing that looked good besides, you know what I'm saying, the was the animation. That was it. But even that wasn't it didn't come off as good because the actors wasn't top notch. It was just I felt like they just rushed this movie. Like it was bad, bro. It was bad. Hopefully when they make a part two, when part two come in, it's better. Hopefully. I guess they just want to flesh everything out, which I guess they did everything they could because that's why I'm not being so hard on it because they're gonna have the sequel, obviously. But hopefully, everybody deserves a second chance. You do this one right, and we might be on to something. But as far as right now, man, this movie was ass, and I don't know why everybody promoting this like this movie was so good. Oh, you need to see it for yourself, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, go see it for yourself. Go see it for yourself because your opinion might be different. For entertainment purposes, yeah, it was cool. I watched it to pass the time, or whatever the case may be. But because I had to watch it twice, because the first time I kept falling back to sleep and getting up. I've never done that in a movie. Never. Um, other than that, man, this was not good. This was not a good movie, bro. So, yeah. Rate, comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Um, Let me know, man. Cheers up. Peace.